It was one of those scorching summer afternoons when the heat feels like a wave crashing against your skin and the air is thick with anticipation. But what happened next was something no one could have predicted, a drama that unfolded in front of our eyes that was nothing short of shocking. It all started with a call from the HOA office that would forever change the way we viewed our neighborhood. It all began when the Karen of our neighborhood, let's just call her Mrs. Wilson, decided that she was going to take matters into her own hands. Mrs. Wilson had been the unofficial neighborhood officer for as long as anyone could remember, always sticking her nose where it didn't belong, causing trouble with the rules, and enforcing petty regulations. But today, she went too far. The morning had been typical, neighbors chatting in their gardens, kids playing on the street, and the usual peaceful hum of suburban life. But as the sun rose higher, things took an unexpected turn. We noticed a truck rolling down the street with a loud clanking sound. It was the HOA maintenance vehicle, driven by none other than Officer Greg, the guy who never smiled. They were here to fix something, but no one knew what. Out of nowhere, the water pressure in our house began to drop, turning from a gentle stream to a barely there trickle. My family brushed it off at first, thinking it was a minor glitch. But when it didn't get better after a few hours, we began to suspect something wasn't right. That's when we saw it, Mrs. Wilson, standing smugly with Officer Greg, pointing at our house. She seemed to be giving directions, and without hesitation, Greg marched over to the water supply line. And just like that, with a swift motion, he turned the valve off. Our water was cut, no warning, no explanation. I couldn't believe my eyes. "Why?" I shouted from the front porch, but all Mrs. Wilson did was smirk. "You violated HOA guidelines by watering your lawn too late at night," she said with an air of superiority. "The water needs to be cut off until further notice." The absurdity of it all hit us. How could something so small be used as a weapon? We had done nothing wrong. The rules about watering were vague, and honestly, it felt like an excuse to exert control. As we stood there, stunned, I couldn't help but think how far these petty HOA enforcers would go to make our lives miserable. We quickly gathered our neighbors, and after a heated discussion, we learned that many of them had also been affected by our power plays. It wasn't just about the water, this was about one person who thought they could control an entire community.